Gamers want games to fail. Even their favorite games, they want them to fail because Hunt Showdown doesn't deserve this. This right here, this mostly negative review you're seeing on Steam, this might be your favorite game of all time. Somebody who posted a mostly negative review might have 2,000 hours in Hunt, but can't get past the fact that they updated the UI. Somebody who's browsing Steam might see this and be like, oh, it's mostly negative recently. And they just scroll away. They just go and hit Q and go to their next game. You know why? Because you downvoted it because of its UI. You didn't even get to the gameplay, the game part of the video game. You just stopped at the UI. Yes, this looks horrible. This was my initial reaction to it, to the point where I almost didn't want to play anymore.
They added that, which I like, and then they added the ability to favorite traits, which I also like. Like, not everything's bad, it's just put together terrible. Just depends on the gun and what the
fuck did they do to this menu?
You think that's bad? Click under Hunters.
Where's my f***ing roster at? What is this?
Oh, you're in the menu already. Press backspace. It makes it slightly less.
What the f*** is this, man? Why did we do this? And I'm greeted with this above from the other UI. I get this. And this doesn't look good. There are good things about the UI, like the favoriting system. I think the favoriting system for the perks, the guns, the hunters is amazing. That is something I wish the old one had, because having to scroll through all my hunters to figure out which ones I had, I like the grid system. I like being able to see all of my characters, all of my guns, I like things about it, but it's clunky, and it's like Battlefield and COD had a love child, and it made this godforsaken monster. However, you guys didn't get to the best part. The map. The map and the engine changes, the bullet drops, the skill ceiling just went up. The skill floor went up because now you need to lead your shots and compensate for drop. And you have to compensate for damage drop off. I think that's amazing. But people just want to see this game fail. There's people who are going to scroll past it just because it have a mostly negative review. They're never even going to get past the main menu. They're not even going to buy the game and try it because you guys can't get over the UI. They're going to change it, but there are some good things about it. The thing with the new map is gorgeous. Okay, I stopped it before I started talking about it because I get really excited when I want to play it. Between the map and the new boss, the new boss is crazy. The map has mines underneath it, which is like its own map in itself. There's verticality underground. It's probably the best extraction shooter genre map in the extraction shooter genre, period. Like, from all of them you can think of, it's probably the coolest looking design and very, very well done. Whoever did that on their team, you deserve something, right? From me, I'll give it to you. But why did I do that? But Mammoth Gulch is beautiful. It plays phenomenally, aside from certain areas. But I think this is an engine problem. Sometimes you'll walk around and it'll get really bad, like in a building where you have like 20 frames. It's just thing itself. Oh, what is going on? I'm getting 20 frames in this building. It'll get really bad, and that's okay. I eventually figured out a way around this. Turning DLSS off or on and leaving it on, despite making the game look grainy, it does not make it do that anymore, if you were looking for an easy fix. The new boss, this was my experience running into Hellborn for the first time. I see him.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks so cool! Oh! He instant nuked the health bar. How the f do you fight this guy? Oh my god! Ah! My man is just a gigantic immolator! Brother, no!
Oh, he didn't.
Are you joshing me, man. And you know what he did? He whooped me. He didn't just take my lunch money. He didn't say, give it to me. He flipped me by my ankles and shook me until everything I had was gone. I finished that fight with 1 health bar. And obviously when you banish him, I get it all back. 1 health bar. He almost killed me. He almost wiped my hunter out completely when I ran into him for the first time. I have no idea how to fight him. And that was the most fun that I've had playing that game. I screamed like a baby trying to run away from him because he scared me. All right? But you might not experience that if you see mostly negative because people are complaining about the UI. I'm just saying. People want to see the game fail. So they're going to sit there and downvote it to that. And it's kind of sad. Hunt is a great game. Hunt is probably one of my favorite FPSs of all time, despite being an extraction shooter. And not really about extraction shooters anymore. But I would recommend you give it a shot or wait a week and let them try and sort some of the issues out with the engine, sort some of the problems out, sort some of the FPS issues out, and whatever memory leaking people are talking about. You can wait a week. They'll probably have some of that fixed by then. However, I will be playing it all day. So feel free to come by and ask me any questions you want because I will be live like right here somewhere. Wait, where is that? Like right here. I think this is going to be where I'm going to put my Twitch in the video. If you want to come by and hang out. There's drops, free stuff, a knife, and like a couple supply crates. I don't know what comes out of them, but you're missing out if you haven't tried Hunt. Don't listen to these jabronis, okay? They're going to tell you that it's bad because of the UI. The UI is horrendous. It's horrible, but it doesn't define Hunt. Hunt Showdown is a beautiful game and plays phenomenally with your boys. Don't let the UI discourage you.